Hello ForgeLogical friends and welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a resource pack which pretty much takes all of Minecraft's pixelated resolution and shrinks it all the way down to a 4x4 resolution. So as you guys can see, the Minecraft world is looking rather strange. Of course, I also am using another type of resource pack which is known as the Chibi Craft Mod. Now what the Chibi Craft pretty much does is it pretty much modifies all of the Minecraft mobs and turns them into these cute little creatures, as you guys can see. So I just thought that would be quite fitting because they actually do look like a 4x4 version of all the different mobs. But also there's a few things I don't really like, and then there's a few things I think look really cool. So I decided to go ahead and take a look at this for today's video. So if you can, please drop today's video a like, it'd be much appreciated, and let's begin. So first off, I am in my Minecraft world because I like to use this world to actually just go ahead and compare what it looks like with a normal world. So if I go ahead and come around here, all the leaves look really weird, and to me, when you first see these, they actually look a lot smaller than they normally do. But do not worry, they are not smaller than they normally do. But also the flowers, they are a lot bigger than they normally are. So the yellow flowers, they are really huge and really jumbo. But also look at this door. The door really doesn't really have a texture to it at all. But we're going to come in here and look at this. Of course, there's some blocks that don't really change, like the chest. The chest has not changed at all. The furnaces have. So we have ourselves little openings right there. I think it actually looks really cool. We have ourselves these square windows. To me, it is really hard to actually see through the windows. But if you're one of those people that don't really look through the windows all that much, then you can pretty much have this little peek hole. I mean, look at that. You can't even see through there. All you can see is a little bit of the sky, some cacti, and as well as, oh, no, I made a rhyme. A little bit of the sky and some cacti. But you can also see just a mountain, just barely way down there. But other than that, we're going to come down here. We're going to look at the nether portal. Alright. Ooh. So this is the nether portal. The nether portal actually blends into this room pretty well. But we also have ourselves just the purple. I actually do like this. So we're going to come in here. Now to me, I think that this would actually be a really great resource pack to actually add just for fun. Even if you like buy it in the Minecraft marketplace, I think it would make a really cool little texture pack to have. But with the nether doesn't really look that great. And oh my goodness, look at that ghast. But guys, we're not going to try to focus too much on the mobs because we're going to be taking a look at that later on. But I just really like how this actually looks. So I also want to go and see what the end looks like. Oh, look at the glowstone. The glowstone actually has lost a lot of its texture. Like, this resource pack is actually really cool, to be honest. But we're going to go and find our way back to the nether portal. And we are going to go back to the overworld so we can actually see the other mobs. And, okay, that enderman. Okay, Forge, did I look at the mobs? I kind of have the enderman glued in my head. And, okay, everything is just all messed up. So, I'm going to go ahead and come out here. And we are now going to go ahead and take a look at the rest of the world. Because there's a lot of things in this world. And on my Xbox, so like a train engine. But I'm going to come down here. We're going to take a look at the doghouse. I have no dogs in here. And yet again, I'm not a big fan of the glass. The stained glass, I really am not a big fan of. And plus, this whole room doesn't really look that great. It very much just looks like a whole witch's hut. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the Chibi Craft section. And as I mentioned earlier, we will go to the end at the end of today's video. But let's go ahead and take a look at a few of these mobs. I'll also take a look at a few of the hostile mobs as well. But, ooh, we have ourselves the cow right there. We'll look at that in a second. But I really like the chicken. Now, this kind of reminds me of the Crossy Road. If you guys have ever played Crossy Road, it really does remind me of that with all the different models. I really do like that. Probably inspired it. But then we have ourselves the cow, which you saw over there. The cow, I'm not the biggest fan of. But this looks really cool. To me, it kind of looks like an oversized dog. That's what it kind of looks like. But then we have ourselves the pig. Okay, the pig actually does look pretty cool. Alright, I do get that, but it might be a little bit too pink there. Just one big solid color, which is where a lot of these mobs really do shine. But then we have ourselves the sheep. We looked at that earlier. It looks like a baby lamb. That's what it kind of looks like to me. We have ourselves the wolf right there. Oh, we got ourselves a baby wolf, or is that the full-grown wolf? What does the baby wolf look like? I want to see the baby wolf. Okay, we can't see what the baby wolf looks like. And, okay, the wolf went right after the sheep. Of course, I knew that was going to happen. But then here's the Ocelot right there. The Ocelot has not changed. The mushroom has changed. And, oh my goodness, that is the biggest mushroom I've ever seen. What's wrong with you, buddy? You've got like a floating mushroom on the back of your head. Oh my goodness, guys. That's just insane. But other than that, we also have ourselves the monster spawner and as well as the cobweb. But let's go and grab a few more of the mobs. And ooh, we got ourselves the dragon egg. We'll look at that in a second. But we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some more mobs, such as the creeper. I am very curious to see if the parrot has changed, which I don't think the parrot has. I don't think the llama has changed either. We're going to look at the horse, the spider, and as well as the witch, and as well as the guardian. And let's do this. So first off, we have ourselves the dragon egg. It looks really cool to be honest, but not too much change there. We have ourselves the creeper, and oh my gosh, what's wrong with you, buddy? Guys, look at this creeper. This creeper, okay, this creeper is messed up badly. I'm sorry for you, creeper. I'm sorry you have to go through all this. Of course, you're even uglier than you were before. You actually weren't that ugly before. But, of course, we have ourselves skeleton, which we did not grab earlier. The skeleton looks really, really strange. It looks like a stick person. It looks like somebody came into Minecraft, tried to make a model, and it came out like this, like a stick skeleton man. That's what it kind of looks like to me. But then here's the parrot. Parrots have not changed because they're one of the newer mobs. As I mentioned, the Chibi Craft mod came out quite a while ago. Don't know why I keep calling it a mod. But technically it is a modification because it's changing the models, if you guys get what I mean. But other than that, this came out very, very long time ago. Before the llama came out, before Minecraft, I think it was before Minecraft version 0.17. I'm not too sure on that. Might be wrong. But here's the next mob, which is going to be the horse. And oh my gosh, that is a big head. Guys, this is a big head. This is what I call a big-headed horse. What is wrong with you, buddy? Okay, I don't see it all. But here's a spider. And oh my gosh, that's creepy. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Actually, the most disgusting thing I've ever seen is probably a spider in a mod. Yeah. There's a mod out there, guys, called the Realistic Mobs mod. And it pretty much makes the spider look like a realistic spider. Makes them have really creepy, ugh. I don't even want to think about it. Spiders, they creep me out. But here's the witch right here. Okay, this is pretty funny. This is probably the funniest mob I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys can tell I'm having way too much fun with this. Where are your legs at? Do you just float around? Guys, I don't know what's wrong with this witch. It's the hat that I think it's funny. But I don't know what's funnier. Is it the face? Or is it I'm sorry. I'm just going to back away, okay? I'm not going to make fun of you anymore. But guys, between you and me, it's just the funniest thing I've ever seen. And, I wasn't saying nothing about you. I promise. I wasn't saying nothing. But as the Guardian changed. The Guardian as. Okay, he looks even creepier than Spider. Alright, I'm going away. And now we're going to move on to the end. And actually, before I go to the end, I'm very curious. Does the pumpkin actually have a different type of head design? Like whenever you put on a different UI? It does not. That's too sad. But it looks like a little bit more squished in. But guys, I'm meet you over at the end portal. We are inside of the end, and we are going to go and see what our good friend the Ender Dragon looks like. And Mr. Ender Dragon, what do you look like? Aw, Ender Dragon, you haven't changed at all. I really thought the Ender Dragon was going to change. But the Enderman, okay, the Endermen have actually became a little bit shorter. Mr. Enderman, what did you do? Did you go onto something that could crush you or something? Okay, guys, I think an anvil secretly crushed an Enderman and made all of the Endermen into a very, very short creature. Alright. Endermen are supposed to be tall. They're supposed to be creepy and intimidating. But right now, guys, you don't really look intimidating whatsoever. You don't look... Okay, you don't even look the slightest scary. But I'm going to go ahead and hop back through the portal. And now to think about, what would the end city look like? Like, as the end city changed at all, I don't think we're going to be able to see that because I don't even have, like, a little area around her to actually get there. But other than that, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this review over the, well, should I say the 4x4 texture pack. And I just realized I can't die in the end. Well, guys, I'm trapped in the end forever. I'm literally trapped in here forever. Don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I'll think of something. But if you guys want to take a look at this for yourselves, there will be a link down below in the description so you guys can go and download this pack, and as well as the Chibi Craft add-on so you guys can go ahead and take a look at this for all the mobs, because yet again, the mobs, they actually do fit in quite well with this 4x4 resource pack. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, then please hit the like button and subscribe if not. But for now, hope you have a logical day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!